Hello here with Hope College men's lacrosse coach Michael Schanhals as the Flying Dutchmen are getting ready and excited for the 2018 season. Coach, obviously graduated a lot of talented seniors, including leading scorer and Gunnar Elder, but a lot of talent returning as well. Just give me a general overview of what this year's team looks like.
Well, it's a loss to have Gunnar and the type of young man he is, and point scorer and on and off the field contributor to our program graduate, and I know he'll do great things as he pursues his education career in teaching and coaching, and he'll impact a lot of lives. So I'm excited to see what Gunnar does. As far as our group this year, last year we had over half of our team freshmen on the roster, so they gave us a lot of energy, a lot of positive growth, a lot of potential, a lot of talent. It's wrangling that, getting it all rolling in the same direction, and they really have gelled over the last couple weeks, and we're very excited about the focus that the program has right now, and very goal oriented. Nobody was really satisfied with the way that we ended things last year, and so they're very pumped up and motivated to get this season going.
Obviously, leadership starts with your captains. Who are this year's captains, and what do they bring to this year's team?
We had 21 different guys nominated for a captain, which is never in the 27 years that I've coached I've ever had that many nominations for captains. So I think that speaks to two things. One, we have a tremendous amount of leadership potential on our team. There's a tremendous amount of respect for the men that we have within the team for one another, and we can see leadership capacity in quite a few individuals. And so when we looked at it, we were like, wow, this is a problem, but it's kind of a good problem to have. So we did a little bit more work, and we sort of drove into what we needed to get accomplished with our captains this year. I ended up with 4 captains, 2 seniors, a junior, and a sophomore. So we have John Hunger, who's a senior, Grant Brogan, who's a senior, Liam Turley, who's a junior, and then Nick Bazzani, who is a sophomore. So those are our 4 captains this year, and I'm sure they're going to lead us well.
As you talked about earlier with last year's success but not satisfied, wanting to advance further in the MIAA tournament after hosting a tournament game as a number 2 seed. What do you see for you guys as goals this season? What do you have to do you think, to take that next step?
We really focused in the fall and in the preseason on solving 2 key issues. One of the issues was turnover differential. We turned the ball over way more than we caused turnovers, which is generally the case in lacrosse, but we really need to sort of close the gap between those 2 things. And part of that comes with maturity, part of that comes with playing more together as a team, sharing the ball a little bit more effectively, exchanging the ball more efficiently, and making a concerted effort to make sure that we take care of the ball and take care of our possessions. The next thing was, close games. So we won a lot of close games last year, but we lost a couple key close games in conference play, including the last one of the season, and that was a tough way to stop. We had so much fun last year, and it was hard to not be able to keep playing at that point in time. And so we got all these freshmen last year that are sophomores this year that are coming into this year just absolutely fired up and hungry to play. And then we got some guys returning from injury that weren't really around, and then they're for the season last year. Now they're here for the fall, and they're like, wow, this is different. These guys go after it hard. These guys can play. This is a fun vibe and environment every day, and so we're just extremely enthusiastic, optimistic, and fired up to get going this season.
Thank you, Coach. Good luck this season.
Thank you.